Hi, my name is Tyron Henderson, and I am 6'5". And no, I'm not a basketball player. I'm a cowboy. This has been the number one question I have been asked since the first day I stepped foot into Omogi High School. This is on the beginning of this nagging question that I'll be asked over and over for the next 4 years. No matter where I go by myself or with my family, who are also tall, when people see me, they naturally assume that because I'm tall, I must be a basketball player. Today, I hope you all come to the understanding that a person's physical appearance does not limit their career choices or life choices to only being an athlete. Tall or short, I can be who I want to be, even a 6'5" tall cowboy, nurse, or social worker. At the time of my birth, I was born at average height and weight, no indication that I would hit a growth spurt later in life. I was also a short and overweight kid. My older brother and cousins gave me the nickname Fat Boy, which I hated. I guess when I went through Omogi Middle School, still being that fat boy of the group, I just didn't think I had that tall family gene. After all, most of my family on my mother's side were shorter people. I should have anticipated at some point I would slim down and grow taller, because my dad is 6'3" and my mom is 5'10". And my older brother was also 6'2" by the time he reached high school. It wasn't until the summer before entering high school that I had a major growth spurt. By the time school started, my freshman year, I had grown to 6'2". By the time I graduated high school, I stood 6'5". Although I stood 6'5", I did not play for my high school basketball team, even with coaches and other players constantly encouraging me to be on the team. Basketball did not interest me. My passion was not sports, but animals, especially my horses and dogs. I love caring for our horses. I would spend time daily out in the pasture grooming and riding my horse. I also had 2 pit bulls that I took care of as well. Me and my dad and my family would spend many weekends going to trail rides and rodeos. Even as a young boy, I would go with my dad every weekend to watch them practice for the Pony Express. Preparing for year-round rodeos, I always felt like I was a cowboy, no matter how tall or short I was. Caring for animals was and still is my passion. Due to my passion for animals, I used to say I wanted to be a veterinarian. However, when I researched the time and cost of becoming any type of doctor, I changed my mind. This led me to giving more serious thought to where I wanted to go to school and what I wanted to do. I realized it wasn't just a love of caring for animals that I had. I loved helping animals and people. I knew I wanted to be in a career that would give me the chance to help others, which is why I chose to pursue BSN in the field of nursing. Being a nurse is a very rewarding field for someone who is passionate about helping others. It is also a field that pays very well, especially a thriving nurse. It does not require 6 to 8 years of education, and there is no height requirement for being a nurse. Today, I hope you realize that a person's appearance does not dictate or limit their career choices. Looks can be very deceiving. Not all tall people like to play basketball. In conclusion, I now stand 6 foot tall, and I'm working on my BSN in nursing, and I will always be a tall horse riding cowboy.